In 2026, the health halo is under investigation. For decades, the American breakfast table has been dominated by products marketed as nutritious, while the underlying data and our metabolic health suggest otherwise. As of January 1st, 2026, new FDA labeling and USDA dietary guidelines have begun forcing brands to be more transparent about added sugars and ultra-processing. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. Nutritionists are now identifying 8 specific healthy breakfast staples that are actually sabotaging your energy and heart health. Here is why you should avoid them and what you should reach for instead. 1. Store-bought granola and granola bars.
Hey candy lovers, there's a new way to go. Granola clusters, an answer to candy.
Granola clusters take the good things of granola, like oats, honey, raisins, almonds, and combine them with caramel and nougat to create a sweet, chewy, 100% natural treat with no additives or preservatives.
Hey candy lovers, something new. Granola clusters, granola's answer to candy.
Caramel, almond, and raisin from Nature Valley.
Why to avoid? They are often candy bars in disguise. Granola has a reputation for being a high-fiber, natural fuel. However, most commercial granolas are held together by a glue of honey, maple syrup, or cane sugar. A single half-cup serving can contain over 400 calories and 20 g of sugar, rivaling a standard dessert. The problem? The oils used to toast the oats are often inflammatory seed oils, canola or palm, that oxidize at high heat. The switch? Homemade trail mix or plain muesli. Use raw oats, walnuts, and seeds, and sweeten naturally with a few goji berries or a sprinkle of cinnamon. 2. Fruit on the bottom and flavored yogurts.
Let me tell you why I think new Yoplait fruit on the bottom tastes better than anybody else's fruit on the bottom. It's because of what's on top of Yoplait fruit on the bottom. Rich, thick, creamy Yoplait yogurt. Yogurt just sweet enough you could eat it alone. And if it's that good alone, imagine how good it tastes when you stir up the chunks of real fruit. New Yoplait fruit on the bottom. What's on top makes it better.
Why to avoid? The sugar content can exceed a 12-ounce soda. Yogurt is a probiotic powerhouse, but fruit on the bottom varieties usually feature a jam-like syrup that is 90% refined sugar. In 2026, nutritionists are highlighting that these fruit portions often lack the fiber of actual whole fruit. The problem? High glycemic spikes in the morning lead to a sugar crash and hunger by 10 a.m. The switch? Plain Greek yogurt or skyr. These are higher in protein, up to 15-20 g per serving. Add your own fresh blueberries for fiber and a splash of vanilla extract for flavor.
Hometown Artisan Dairy Spoonable Yogurt with real fruit on the bottom. Crafted using only the freshest milk from Hometown Dairy. Available in 3 delicious flavors. For tastier, creamier yogurt experience.
3. Store-bought green smoothies. Why to avoid? They are often liquid sugar with a green tint. Bottled healthy smoothies often rely on apple or white grape juice as a base. While they may contain spinach or kale, the juicing process removes the essential fiber that slows down sugar absorption. The problem? Without fiber, the natural fructose from 3 to 4 servings of fruit hits your liver all at once, which can contribute to fatty liver disease over time. The switch? Homemade whole fruit smoothies. Use a blender, not a juicer, to keep the fiber. Use water or unsweetened almond milk as a base, and always include a healthy fat like half an avocado to keep you full. 4. Heart-healthy boxed cereals. Why to avoid? Refined grains and synthetic food dyes. Even cereals labeled high fiber or whole grain are often highly processed. The grains are extruded at high temperatures, which can destroy nutrients, and many still contain BHT, a preservative, or food dyes like Red 40, which the FDA has scrutinized for links to hyperactivity. The problem? They are empty calories that provide a temporary energy burst followed by a productivity slump. The switch, steel-cut oats. They are the least processed form of oats and take longer for your body to digest, providing steady energy for hours. 5. Protein bars, meal replacements. Why to avoid? They are ultra-processed and full of sugar alcohols. Many people grab a protein bar thinking it's a fitness-forward choice. However, many brands use erythritol or sucralose to keep calories down, which 2026 studies suggest may disrupt gut bacteria and cause bloating. The problem? The protein often comes from soy protein isolate, a highly processed byproduct rather than whole food sources. The switch, hard-boiled eggs. An egg is a perfect protein containing all essential amino acids and choline for brain health, with zero processing. 6. Turkey sausage and lean breakfast meats. Why to avoid? Excessive sodium and nitrates. Switching from pork to turkey sausage seems like a win, but lean processed meats are often sodium bombs. They are loaded with preservatives, nitrates/nitrites, to maintain shelf life, which have been linked to increased risks of certain cancers. The problem? The high salt content can cause morning water retention and blood pressure spikes. The switch, smoked salmon, lox, or tempeh. Both provide high protein with healthier fat profiles, omega-3s, and fewer industrial additives. 7. Instant oatmeal packets, flavored. Why to avoid? Maple and brown sugar is usually just flavored chemicals. Instant oats are pre-steamed and rolled thin, so they cook fast, which also means they digest fast, spiking your blood sugar. The flavored packets often contain over 12 g of added sugar per tiny pouch. The problem? Low satiety means you'll be reaching for a snack an hour later. The switch, overnight oats. Prepare them the night before using rolled oats and chia seeds. This soaking process preserves the starch structure for better digestion. 8. Multigrain bagels. Why to avoid? It's just brown-colored white bread. The term multigrain is one of the biggest deceptions in the 2026 food market. It simply means the bread contains more than one type of grain, but those grains are usually refined flours that have been stripped of their bran and germ. The problem? A single bagel is roughly equivalent to 4 to 5 slices of bread, providing a massive carbohydrate load without the fiber of 100% whole grain. The switch, sourdough or sprouted grain toast. Sourdough is fermented, making it easier on the gut, while sprouted grains, like Ezekiel bread, contain more bioavailable vitamins and minerals. The basics are the best. The common thread among these to avoid foods is ultra-processing. In 2026, the healthiest breakfast isn't found in a brightly colored box with health claims. It's found in the produce and dairy aisles. By focusing on the triple threat of fiber, protein, and healthy fats, you can bypass the marketing traps and fuel your body for real performance.